What is up, MFers? Good morning. Welcome out to day number 2 at the Elite Series, number 7 at Smith Lake, Alabama. Yesterday we got off to a really good start. Had 13-7, I believe, with 2 dead fish that brought us down to 12-15, and we are in 17th place. Weights are crazy tight. 15 pounds is leading, Cole? 15-15, and the check line is 11-6, I think. So we got 50 guys stacked between 11-6 and 15-15. So every single ounce, every fish, every little bit better than quality fish is absolutely huge. So if you watched me yesterday, we caught 2 of those 3-pound fish, and I saw a bunch more, but they're freaking finicky. They're super tough to catch. Today we're gonna try to go freaking catch them. That's all I can say. We're gonna try to get those quality bites. A lot of times you don't know if you go out there on those roamers, they're gonna be a 115, a 2.4, or a 3.3. I mean, but those are a huge difference in the caliber of fish. I got a pretty good idea what they look like now. It took me like 4 or 5 days now to really dial in exactly the size, caliber, and how they act and how they move in the water on the screen to tell what I'm casting at. But then we're also gonna be throwing the big topwater as well. We weighed in one of our fish, one of the biggest ones on the topwater, and lost one actually that might have been my biggest fish of the day that just pulled off, that I think sideswiped it. So topwater today. It's gonna be a little sunnier, partly cloudy today. It's not gonna rain and stuff, or it's not supposed to. And we're gonna get out there. Coleslaw's gonna be blasting around following us, and we're gonna pound some energy drinks, maybe occasionally a water. And we're gonna keep our fish alive, and we're gonna rip some leaves. Let's do it. I've seen like 10 of them around the lake. That's a piece of something man-made. And there's a chain or a rope that ties it to the bottom, but it's floated up there. So it must have like a jug on it. There's always like 3 or 4 big ones on it, but they're usually really smart. They swam off as my minnow was sinking to them. Tiny? I think so. There we go. Know that wallowing around on top. That. See that group he was in?
I did not.
It's 4 or 5 of them like this, but I haven't had a deal where I've caught one out of a group like that all week. 4 more bites. Come on, be a keeper. Dang it. Biggin. Please, God, be a keeper. God damn. Be long, buddy. Be long, buddy. Weighs more than my first one that's 2 inches longer. Yeah. That fish came 30 feet off the bottom. Isn't that crazy? That is wild. All it took was he saw one fish chasing it, and so I sped it up. 3 clones, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Come on, be a good one. It's not. Is that a keeper? I hope so, man. So many of them right there. Come on, buddy. Be long. Yeah. Good call, man. Come on, buddy. Get long for daddy. Come on. One more. 1.5 actually on that one. Oh no. There we go. Come on, be a keeper. Looks kind of questionable. Yep, not a keeper. It's with a whole bunch of them, same group. Should be a big one. Yeah, it's big. No, we're not gonna jump. That's not what we're gonna do. All right. It's not a big one, but we'll take him.
He's built right.
He's built right. He was never coming off, and maybe if I let him just flop around down there for a month, he might still be on there. Could just need to slow down and let him get, just when they mush it, just don't rip, just freaking keep wiggling it in their mouth. Fizz one of those really quick. Man, you don't shake from a fucking 2.5 pounder very much, but when you come to Smith Lake, you got $10,000 2 pounder, whatever it is. Whew. they're freaking here, man. They're just so hard to get to bite. Like, I think there's a 14, 15 pound limit right here in this couple 100-yard stretch. Come on. Be big. Mike Cole, not very big though. Maybe not. Two ounces off. Man, he looked good on the screen. Kind of fuzzy. Can't tell on her. Head shakes are pretty wide. But she was with 3 others, so that makes me think she's not big. Might be a Cole. Gotta be a Cole. I figured out my presentation finally. Took me 2 fucking days. What do you know? You gotta lead them. Might have got us an ounce. Check her with number 4. Stay strong, buds. That sucks. She was alive before you rolled back. Way tougher day today. And apparently we have another dead fish penalty. Is that one?
Ben, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. How we doing? Good. I gotta get these in. I already killed one.
27 pounds and 5 ounces. We have a Bassmaster Open winner. He's an Elite Series rookie. Originally from Nebraska, now makes his home in Texas. Let me hear it for Ben Milliken. The 402 Army is strong, and it's your birthday today?
It is my birthday today.
All right, well, let's get him. Hopefully the birthday bass were nice to him. 12:15 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 10 pounds and 3 ounces. Gives him 23 pounds, 2 ounces. Puts him in 29th place. And the count of 3, everybody say happy birthday, Ben. 1, 2, 3. This has been Mercer in the morning.
Is that you? That's the morning. How you feeling?
Get that shot.
That's what a knot is. Look at that new little 6-cent spoon. Small size, so small. Just like fish in this pool. Good morning. It's day 3, which means we made the cut. We were in 44th place going out, so we slipped back after a really solid day on day 1. Yesterday was a grind though, and persistence paid off. We had, I think, 1 fish almost at noon yesterday, and we just chipped away at it 1 fish at a time. Ended up with 10 pounds and 3 ounces after another freaking dead fish penalty, which is not a great bag out here, but it was enough to get us in, and you pretty much have to have you have to have 2 good days, good, solid, if not great days to make a day 3 on the Elite Series. It is surprisingly extremely difficult. So I'm happy to be here, and we're in 44th, which means we could only go down to 50th. I'm not gonna straight up be like, oh, we need to throw big baits only the whole day to try to have some type of crazy mega bag, because I do think I can catch 15 pounds scoping if I get the right fish to bite. I have some really good areas to go do that in, but at the same time, like, I am gonna throw bigger baits today. I am gonna start off this morning, probably try to get a big 1 or 2 just in some back of some creek areas, or on some spots where I've had some big bait bites or big bait follows and topwater bites in practice. I know the big fish are around those areas, and I don't know, I just need to make a change in the morning because I've had some pretty slow mornings. So we're gonna make the adjustment and see if it pays off, and then if it doesn't, we got a lot of big fish waiting for us out deep that are willing to eat the minnow, and hopefully it gets a little brighter than it is right now and they're willing to come up and crush that mad catwalk again. But we're gonna send her down the lake and see what pulls back on our cricket. We got Judson back here.
Yo, I'm excited.
He's ready to watch the Rip Fest today. Hopefully it's a little bit more exciting. And then Coleslaw and Toby will be running right back behind us here. Toby Keith back here. Judson, Jody, all these guys here.
Bunch of Alabama
bunch
names.
of Bamians. And yeah, that's all I got. Let's catch big fish. Toby. I'm gonna call you Toby from now on.
That's fine. It's an inside deal now.
All right.
All of my friends can call me Toby.
All right, Toby. That's fine.
It was his birthday yesterday. He's a Bassmaster Open winner, an Elite Series, a rookie in Bassmaster Classic qualifier. Originally from Nebraska, now makes his home in Texas. Ben Milliken.
Just a damn group of babies, it looks like. Tiny, tiny. See you later. Might be a better one. Yeah. Maybe. No, probably not. He's just angry. Built right, wrong length. Baby. Just had to say it. Yeah, what the world? Largemouth. Told you I was mixing it up for big bites today, going after largemouth. What the world? What the heck did we do here? I think he might have ate my weight first and then moved to the worm. Come on. Okay. The hell? Gulped it. It's crazy. He's 15. He's long. Largemouth.
Yeah, I was about to say later.
I haven't caught one in the tournament yet. The ones I caught up shallow were freaking way bigger than this one, that's for sure. They weren't big.
Yeah, maybe it's a sign.
It's probably a sign that the largemouth are eating and I need to be fishing for them, but that's usually what that means. But shoot. But that like you pull up and there's largemouth spots and spotted bass spots, they're just freaking on what they're on. Last two Divine swim bait, I don't know. We're around them, they're just not the right size. Not even close. Yeah, you would think so. I know there's big ones roaming out here. They're just tough. Come on. Jeez, fatty deal. Wow, he's got to be 15. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't just get that hook. Beautiful thing, isn't it? I can't get them to eat anything smaller. Makes sense that they would be eating small since the bait's tiny, but dude, they won't freaking come up and react to anything. Wish they were all built like this. Still 2-4. I'll take it. 2-4 more than we had. It's all good. Pound's great. Two's great. That was crazy, dude. 99% of these are tiny. So fat. Barely 15, but it's 2-4. God. Big ones swimming around deep everywhere. Like that one. That's a big one. Need you. Come on, buddy, don't get under there. Big old frame. Right frame. Dude, he was just cruising down below them little ones. Thought he was at least a 3-pounder on scope, but he's so long. So skinny. He was just cruising down there slow below those other ones, probably sitting down there waiting for them to miss some, and there was 2 little ones following it down. Hey, rig. Wow.
Mid-morning report, they like our boat.
Some good floating cover out here.
Yeah, I like tunas.
Like a trash mat in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. Giant tunas.
Oh, dude, there's 2 barracudas under you. Some mahis. Big one. Big, big. Find like it's a catfish. It's a spot. Coming to you. Maybe not. It's a big spot. big and unhealthy, man. I don't understand why they're so unhealthy down here. Yeah, those last two have been super skinny. 2.9. Oh man, that sucks. He's not skinny, but whatever. No wonder they're fighting so weird. Come on, be a good one. Yeah, it is a good one. Keeper. Sweet. Pecker. Begging. Big. I've been casting this fish forever. You're good, just hop up. Gotta catch him. Yeah, you're not that big even. Juggle minnow, buddy. Whew, that one was down there. Get that largemouth out of there. That one's good. We needed that one. Last fish took me about 300 yards to get a bait in front of him. This one's doing the same, but she already saw a bait and didn't want it, so I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, baby. Boom, baby. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Built right. 3.5, 3.4. Yep, number 5. Sick. Sweet. Get a couple more of them, we'll be getting somewhere. Like 4 more, blasting across the surface, 3 feet below it. Barely saw it, she was moving so fast. She was just a fuzz ball, streaking. Made the perfect cast like 40 feet in front of her, and she ate it like 4 feet below the surface. She was moving so fast. She's coming right at me. Thought he was bigger than that. No, not even a keeper. No, he's a small keeper. Never mind. Unreal. That's amazing. Was he a fan or just cool?
They were with Chick-fil-A.
Shit too. Chicken fillet, someplace at the mall.
They had Chick-fil-A flags that were like, you know, sinking behind the boat.
Hell yeah, bud.
Shout out Chick-fil-A. MF for title sponsor right here. Keeps us fueled in a long, hot day out here on Lewis Smith Lake. Been out here, wake boats haven't gotten too bad. The jet skis have kind of gotten on our nerves a little bit, but we're persevering, trying to make that top 10. Stick around. Bigs coming your way. Alright, that's the end of Toby and Slaw over here. MF over there is going to go try to do some last minute heroics, and well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Well, not sure if this one's dead or not, but I think it is.
Good one.
That's the big one that's trying to die. Don't know that yet. It shrunk.
He's a Bassmaster Open winner, a classic qualifier, and Elite Series rookie, originally from Nebraska, now makes his home in Texas, Ben Milliken. 23 pounds and 2 ounces to start the day, always a fan favorite, and we love having Ben Milliken on the Bassmaster Elite Series 5 fish here today. 12 pounds, 13 ounces. He moves into 18th place with 35 pounds and 15 ounces. Another good payday for Ben Milliken.
Great payday here this week. Some great Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. And yesterday was your birthday, so you qualify to really celebrate it tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was good getting down here. Had a tough day yesterday. Otherwise, we'd have a shot at tomorrow. But can't hate it. Definitely got some good points, and we're right on the bubble for the Classic cut. So we needed those points and take the momentum into New York.
Looking forward to seeing you there. Safe travels. Enjoy a little downtime.